Hello everybody, welcome back to the Halloween series review, and today we're going to be reviewing Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. Halloween 4 came out in 1988 and stars Danielle Harris in her first acting role, I shall say, Ellie Cornell and Donald Pleasance, and George P. Wilbur as Michael Myers, and was written by Alan B. McElroy and was directed by Dwight H. Little. The story of Halloween 4 is it takes place 10 years after the events of Halloween 1 and 2. I'm trying to remember. And Michael Myers was in a coma after the explosion in Halloween 2. So, basically, he wakes up out of his coma, escapes out of the ambulance, and returns back to Haddonfield to hunt down Laurie Strode's daughter because Laurie Strode was killed in a car accident, but now Michael Myers is after her daughter, Jamie Lloyd, played by Danielle Harris. And she lives with the, I'm trying to remember the name, the Lloyd family. No, I don't know, I do not remember. Ah, man, it does not, whatever. So she, the Carruthers family. See, I'm just not remembering today. But she lives with the Carruthers family because the Carruthers adopted her. And Rachel, played by Ellie Cornell, knows about Michael Myers and she's trying to protect Jamie from Michael trying to kill her. But Dr. Loomis, played by Donald Pleasance, also survived the fire. And he wanted to, he knows about Michael. He fears about anybody in Haddonfield. He really fears everyone is going to have to go through what happened 10 years earlier. So everyone's trying to protect themselves. They're trying not to die at the hands of Michael. So, yeah. So they have to try to survive Halloween night. And Dr. Loomis also gets the sheriff on his side too. And that's pretty much the story of Halloween 4. They try to go kill Michael Myers, and that's the end of it. And spoilers, which I'm pretty sure most of you have seen Halloween 4. The ending was really shocking, actually. We see a POV of sort of like a mask, sort of. We think it's Michael. So somebody is killed, we hear a scream, and then it's revealed to be not Michael, but Jamie, the little girl. And this is a really chilling ending. It's really, really shocking. And it's kind of just like, wow, that was a pretty dark ending. But Loomis is freaking out at the end of the staircase. He's like, no! And that is, Jamie looks at the camera. She has blood all over her. She raises up her weapon, or scissors, I think. And it ends. It ends. That is a really great ending. Like, every time I see that, just chills go down my spine because it's so creepy. And it seems like something Halloween would do, actually. But that's my thoughts on Halloween 4. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Whatever. And that's Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. My thoughts on Halloween 4 is, I think it's the best of the sequels. I think Halloween 4 is a really great film. Halloween was great. Halloween 2 was great. Halloween 3 was pretty good. But Halloween 4 I just think was a bit better than Halloween 2 and 3. Halloween 4 just was the one Halloween film the Halloween sequel I saw the most. And it was really good. I really love this film. And I think what really helps this film is the atmosphere and the story of this film. What matters to me most in a movie is its entertainment and story. Like, the acting can be bad as long as it's not unbearably bad, but for me, the story and, entertainment is, the thing that really matters to me most in the film. And both of those do greatly well, so I think Halloween 4 is my favorite sequel. So I'm going to give Halloween 4 a 10 out of 10. The acting is good, the story is good, the atmosphere is great, actually. Everything in this movie is great, but it's not as good as the original Halloween, but I think it's really, really good. So, I definitely recommend Halloween 4. I think it's a great sequel. I did put it in my top 10 most underrated horror films and sequels because it does get hated on a little bit, mainly because people say it's very unnecessary, and some people say it's just not as good. And while I agree that it's not as good as the original, but I still think it's good. You know, it really captures the Halloween season. Well, that's my review on Halloween 4. Thanks guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.